Well, a very good morning, and thank you for joining us this morning. I have a very special show for you. A good friend of mine, Scott DeFalco, is here to show us an easy way to help you look younger, healthier, to feel more confident. If you're like me and you love coffee, you love tea, you love a little glass of red wine every now and then, Scott clearly is on that same train. And you notice that it's changing the color of your teeth. Well, we're here to help. You need to pay attention to what we're talking about today. Scott says that a wider smile can actually help you feel more confident, make you more attractive, take years off your appearance. And if you want a wider smile and wider teeth and a more noticeable smile in just 5 minutes, Scott can help. Thanks for joining us, Scott.
Chet, great to be with you. Yeah, I am not giving up my coffee. Are you?
I'm definitely not. For sure I'm not.
Right, and nobody else is either. And the great news is that if you use Power Swabs, you do not have to. We'll get into that in a little bit because I brought a really cool time-lapse video to back up that claim. But I want to talk to people right now because I don't think they realize that yellow stained teeth can make you look older. They can make you look unhealthy. It can affect your love life. And you can go out and get rid of all the wrinkles on your face, Chet. But if you smile and your teeth are yellow or stained, it is absolutely going to affect your appearance in a negative way. And that's why we created Power Swabs. This is a revolutionary product that on average is going to get your teeth 2 shades whiter after the very first use, which is less than 5 minutes, 6 shades over the span of 7 days. We brought a digitally altered picture so that people can see the difference from left to right of yellow stained teeth and that white smile. And when you look at this picture, this is a really good looking guy. Let's be honest. All we did was change the shade of his teeth and you can see the difference. It's pretty remarkable.
Yeah, listen, it's incredible. It definitely is incredible. So is it really, okay, I'm going to be honest, getting into the dentist chair is not something that I like doing, even if I'm just going to get a teeth whitening. Is Power Swabs that easy to use?
Yes, well, let me squash your fears with that if you use this product yet, because any reason to stay out of the dentist's office is a good one, right? And none of us like going. And you can do this in the privacy of your own home for about 1/5 of the price than if you went to the dentist. You get results in less than 5 minutes. We do it without sensitivity. Works on all dental surfaces, but don't take my word for it. We brought some Power Swabs users who clearly love the product.
The first time I tried it, I was so surprised. My husband was so excited that he wanted to run out and get it. He said, "What have you been trying?" I said, "Well, I've tried this product called Power Swab." And he said, "I can't believe how white your teeth are." So from that point on, I've been sold.
My absolute favorite thing was how easy it was. It takes literally less than 5 minutes, and they work.
Yeah, I mean that's remarkable, Scott. You mentioned it. You had your Dunkin' Donuts there. I can't go without my cup of coffee in the morning. It's not so much that it energizes me, but it kind of gets me into that place where I can like begin to mentally prepare myself to tackle the day. So it's part of the routine. How does Power Swabs help in my situation?
Well, you brought up a great point because it really is part of the routine. I almost do it just out of habit now, and I love the taste as well. But yeah, so to back up the claim that I said earlier that we can have all the coffee we want as long as we're using Power Swabs, we did this cool little time-lapse video, which we're going to show your viewers right now. We did this in our home office in New York, and so we took 2 raw eggs, Chet. Now, we found that raw eggs were the closest thing that mimicked our enamel, so we put 1 raw egg in coffee for 30 minutes, 1 for 3 hours, as you're seeing on your screen, and you can see the progression of the coffee stain on the egg over the 3 hours. Most of us brush our teeth before we have our coffee, so this is literally what we are doing to our enamel throughout the day. But with Power Swab's quick 2-step process, we first removed the stain, then we whitened it. Didn't matter if the egg was in the coffee for 30 minutes or 3 hours, those stains were gone in less than 5 minutes. Pretty remarkable.
So I guess another question is, what about those folks who have already had dental work done and they have, caps and crowns, things of that nature? Is those for, as long as I've known, have been like, once you get this tint, this shade, this is where you are. Does it help in that case as well?
Yes, and this is the one of the first products. It was revolutionary when it came out 8 years ago that actually restores your caps, crowns, and veneers to their original color. So it just doesn't work on natural teeth. It works on all those artificial surfaces because like you said, Chet, people, they pay a lot of money for those procedures, thousands of dollars, and it looks great when it's completed. But over time, those artificial surfaces stain and your smile goes uneven. In the past, people have been stuck with that. Not anymore. Power Swabs will remove those stains. And I also want to touch on what I said earlier, because believe it or not, I feel the biggest advantage of the product is not just that, but the fact that there's minimal to no sensitivity. I have extremely sensitive teeth. I used to use the strips back in the day, could only get through 2 sessions, and then I would get shooting pain in my teeth for days. I've used this product for 10 years. I've been promoting it nationally for 10 years now across the country. Never once, Chet, in all of those years have I experienced sensitivity, and that's really a make or break for a lot of people, and I feel the biggest advantage of the product, and that's because of the stain out swab. All right, you saw this with the egg test video. So what you do is you rub the stain out swab first on your teeth for 2 minutes, just like you saw in the video, and the stain out swab not only removes the stains, but it hydrates your enamel. That's the key to no sensitivity. So you do that for 2 minutes, then you pop open the whitening swab, again, just like you saw in the egg video, only 2 minutes, and that is it, Chet. I am done, and on average, you're gonna get 2 shades whiter. Like I mentioned at the top of the segment, you're only gonna repeat that process of less than 5 minutes a day, once a day for 7 days, and you're gonna get up to 6 shades whiter, and you're literally gonna be on, or be the guy on the right in the digitally altered picture that we showed you earlier in just a week using this product.
Well, so I guess my question is, and I'm probably just like you, my schedule is packed. It's busy.
Yeah.
My routine is very similar. I got to keep it the same. Is this something that once I finish those first 7 days, I have to continue doing?
Nope, not at all. It's a 7-day treatment, less than 5 minutes a day, and guess what? The results are gonna last up to 6 months. How do we keep those results? We keep it with the on-the-go stain out quick stick. I use this with me, or I have it with me and use it all the time when I travel. So this is gonna be free today, and we'll talk about it with the special, but this is like brushing your teeth without having to, Chet. So you carry it in your pocket or purse, you can see it right here, and it's real convenient. You pop the top, spin it, solution comes up, and you rub it on your teeth just like I did with the swab for only a minute or 2, lifts the stains before they set in so that you're able to keep your smile bright and white throughout the day, so you can use it after your morning coffee or after lunch, or maybe that happy hour red wine that you mentioned earlier that you like just a little bit of.
just a skosh. Well, we have a couple minutes left, so let's go over. We have 1 minute left. You can order by calling that number on your screen, 800-924-5756, or go to powerswabs.com. What about the special you were mentioning?
Yeah, you can also scan the QR code. That's an easy way too, Chet. But the special is our biggest discount ever. We're making this affordable for everyone because the product's doing so well. So we're giving your viewers 50% off, plus free shipping, plus the quick stick, which is valued at $25, giving you that for free today. Again, call 1-800-924-5756. QR code powerswabs.com. It's 3 easy ways, Chet, to look younger with a brighter, whiter smile.
I mean, and looking younger, feeling better about yourself. We're all looking for that. You mentioned works in just 5 minutes. It's clinically proven. For me, the big thing is sensitivity. It's minimal sensitivity, and you're not going to pay the thousands of dollars that you would pay going to your dentist's office. Scott DeFalco, man, thank you so much. Hopefully I can get to the point where I can talk and do it the same way you did.
I'm a professional swabber, Chet. Kids, do not try that on live TV. Now I'll go back to my coffee.